Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. I know y'all probably saying, where Mr. Demby been? Where's Mr. Demby been? But child, Mr. Demby been busy. Y'all see my fan my mama made for me? Anyway, y'all, I have been busy. So I am back though, and I'm so grateful. And if you new to the channel, y'all go on down there, click subscribe and like and share it with somebody who might need this information. Now, child, here we go. Let me tell y'all what I've been doing a little bit. You know, I've been turning my books into hardcover books. This is the new design for Simon. Simon the Self-Control Seal. It's still the same wonderful book, but it's a new design, hardcover. And not in my church. Hardcover. So, before I only had paperback, but now I got hardcover books, so I'm excited about that. I also have been working with a new line of shirts. You can see I have mine on, I am the best team member. Or, because it says brilliant, enterprising, savvy, and talented. And sometimes that's what you need to be the best. But I also have, I am the best mom. I've been working, y'all. I am the best student. Y'all see that? For those teachers. I don't even know if you can see that. I am the best teacher. That's a hoodie. Another, I am the best teacher. I am the best educator. So I've been doing that. And also I want to show y'all this before I get off of here. Y'all look. I just published my first chapter book. Well, this is the first, and I turned this into a hardcover too. Lori Biscuit Saves Grand Staffville. And Lori Biscuit is a musical detective. That's why you see all those musical notes. And she used musical weapons to combat the problems of her town, Grand Staffville. And then this new book, I just released this today. Well, this is just a proof copy. But I just released it today. Franzel's Revenged, the Tales of the Steel Quarters. And in this story, Franzel is a slave who has to watch the master's son. And the son runs away, and the master is upset because he can't find his son. And guess who gets the blame? Franzel. And so the master chops off Franzel's leg, and Franzel later dies from it, which is sad. But he returns as a ghost, and he haunts any kid who is disobedient to their parent. Y'all check that book out too. That might, for the young kids, y'all shouldn't read that. But for older kids, you might like that story. Anyway, that's what Mr. Demby has been doing. Now let's move on to what we came to do. All right, y'all, it's time for the story. However, today on Story Time with Mr. Demby, we're not really going to read a story, but we're going to read some poems from one of my favorite authors, Miss Joyce Fields. And this says, Dear Bully. This is a collection of poems about bullying. Have you ever had somebody to bully you? I'm not talking about somebody who just say something mean to you. That's not bullying. Bullying is when somebody does something every day and they find you, out of everybody in the crowd, they find you and keep bothering you and picking on you and saying mean things to you. That's bullying. Do you have a bully? Let's think about it. Let's just read a few of these poems. Dear Bully, and you tell me what you think. Miss Joyce Fields is a wonderful author. This one first says, anger. Dear Bully, it does not make you look big to make others feel so small. We're all important on this green earth. Lift me up. Don't make me fall. I'm worthy of life. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of all that is good. Make yourself worthy too, dear Bully. Treat others the way that you should. Brutality. Brutality is a word where people are like being really mean and like trying to hurt you. Dear Bully, the way that I look is a gift to me. It's nothing for you to make fun of. We should value others as humans, you see. Excuse me. Of which we are all one of. The way that you look is a gift to you. I would never tease you about it. It's what's inside us that really counts, and we should never doubt it. I like that. Contempt, no contempt. So the strike across it means no, say no to contempt or say no to brutality. Dear Bully, bullies are people who think it's okay to hurt other people and get in their way. If given some thought and feeling their pain, bullies would never be bullies again. I'm going to read a few more. I love these. Say no to disrespect. Dear Bully, my child does not deserve the hurt and pain that you cause. If you would stop and think, your actions would give you pause. You'd realize that each of us must have our chances to shine. You could be setting a better example. You could help this child of mine. I ask you to stop and think, dear Bully. Please walk in the shoes of my kid. I think that you would change your actions and you would be glad you did. Say no to hate. Dear Bully, boy bullies, girl bullies, gender doesn't matter. It should disturb us deeply and make us feel sadder that we live in a world where kids' souls are scarred. Yes, bullying, dear Bully, should really be barred. Okay, this is the last one. These are really good poems. And it's really this book would be a good conversation to talk with your teacher or your parents. Parents, you could talk to your students about this. So y'all check this book out and just read some of these. And if you have a bully, you might need to talk some of these with him or her. This is the last one. Say no to hostility. These are all angry words. Dear Bully, I am your sibling, and I've seen you in action. Kids talk about you, and there's no satisfaction. In knowing you causes others to cry. I wish you would change. You can if you try. I want to be proud to say that you're my kin. Uncover your kindness and you will have many friends. That's a good one. Okay, I said I wasn't going to read anymore. But you guys go check out this book of poems, Dear Bully. It doesn't have a lot of pictures, but it's an easy read, and it'll help you talk. Like if you're being bullied, you might get this book to talk about what's happening to you. And maybe reading some of these poems will give you the strength to stand up to your bully and say, hey, please stop that. Maybe you can read one of these poems to him or her. Anyway, this book is by Joyce Fields. You guys go get it. Here are some of her other books I just love. And this is Jet Black and Her 7 Friends. It's almost like Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, but this is Jet Black. And all of her friends, it's almost like equity. Everybody has something different. Everybody is different, and they all love each other. Jet Black and Her 7 Friends. This is a good book. Also, for older students, The Limitless Golden Rules, 21 Ways to Use the Golden Rule, by Joyce Fields. So this is a discussion piece. You could actually, as a teacher, you probably could do this in your class every day. One of these every day. Anyway, and then this is another one. This is a workbook. Telling kids that they can make the world a better place. You can make the world a better place. And it goes through, it just has some things for you to talk about. Anyway, check out these books from Joyce Fields on her website. You can order them. And you can also order them on Amazon. But check out Dear Bully. And I would say, in conjunction, read Jet Black and Her 7 Friends. I'll read this the next story time with Mr. Demby. But today, we are doing Dear Bully. So I will see you all later. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Love y'all. Hey y'all, the perfect companion for this book, Dear Bully, is my book and my song. Check out my book, Simon Faces Bully the Blowfish. And also, these songs, Bullies Need Love, from Demby's Playful Parables, go with it. And lastly, Simon's 5 Steps to End Bullying. Y'all go check it out. But also, check out that book, Dear Bully, by Joyce Fields. It's a real good collection of poems to help us discuss bullying and how we feel about bullying. And if somebody is bullying you, y'all know Mr. Demby don't play that.